Hey everybody, and let's play some Advanced Wars 2. I'm a little bit pissed off. I've just had to redo all the Blue Moon levels because I didn't make a save state. Retardation strikes again, but I think I did better scores this time round, so happier about that. Anyway, which one should we do? I think we should do the rank 2 one because it's a piece of piss. This is the one where you're forced to use Colin, most broken character in the game. You wouldn't think so from looking at him, but trust me, he is. Also, I've turned off the animations because I believe that they were what's making these videos take up so much damn time. I would like to get missions done quicker, so this won't be like 100 videos before this LP is over. So, no pretty animations, I'm afraid. See, look at that, a tank for 5,600. Broken. Now, I know what some people are going to say. They're going to be like, oh, but his attack power is weaker, therefore it's fair. Yeah, no it isn't. Because his attack power is only reduced by a measly 10% compared to everyone else, which is basically nothing considering he gets a 20% cost reduction on everything. Can't remember what I usually build at this point. So yeah, so that's bollocks. And his defense is not affected at all. Defensively he's the same as anybody else. And then he has his broken 2-star CO power, which gives him even more goddamn money, and you can see where the problems begin to arise. See, I'm going through this a lot more quickly now because, like I said, animations eat up time. So, we'll just try and get this... Oh, wrong one. That's the problem, of course. So yeah, the basic strategy here is spam. Spam your crappy little units until the enemy drowns in a sea of tanks. It's not how I'd want to die, I'm telling you. Don't know how the sound's coming through. It's been on and off lately. It was fine for ages on I Want to Be the Guy. I even managed to get the Castlevania Birds song in. And then it died again and went weird during the Dracula fight. So I don't know. I'm not really relying on it. Let's get you out of there and let's start building helicopters. The only other answer to problems. If you can't solve something with tanks or artilleries, chances are helicopters are the way to go. Oop, press the button too many times there. We're gonna build lots of stuff with our money, our tasty money that we have. We spend less of it than anyone else. Sorry, I realise I'm not talking very much, but I'm still seething a little bit over the whole having to redo levels thing. That's why I turned the animations off in the first place, because I just wanted to blaze through them as quickly as possible. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's build an anti-air, because I'm getting infantry swarm problems, and no one likes those. Okay, so we're doing well here so far, I think. This is a pleasant map. This is actually one of my favourite levels, because it's easy. And easy is always a plus. Just make sure they're all cleared out. You! Tank over there! Die! I'm having that city and there's nothing you can do about it. See what I mean about Colin? You can just spam things, and because they're not much weaker than anyone else's, he will win a long war. Like I said, that firepower reduction is barely noticeable, and the price reduction is huge. 20% off everything. Everything! It's like a going out of business sale. Maybe that's what's going on, I don't know. Oh yeah, I might be able to show off the Neo tank soon, because I obviously did the lad mission for this country, and I've got a good opportunity to use them. I didn't use them in Orange Star, I've realised, because I didn't need to. I just needed that bomber on the final level, and then that was it, really. Okay, we're going to use the helicopter to seal off their airport, so no air units from you. No, what we'll do is we'll use you to... We'll attack from there, take that out. And then steal that city. If you think about it, the whole price reduction thing gives Colin an advantage in another way that you might not think of immediately, because every city he's getting gives him more of an advantage than it does to anyone else. because the 1000 G you get from it goes further. I'm not very happy about the imbalance of Colin, as you may already have gathered. I'm only playing as him because you have to in this level, but I'm going to try not to abuse his brokenness for later levels. I'll try. I'm not promising anything. Yes, I forgot there's a choke point situation here. And those are bad. This is where indirect units really come in handy for breaking choke points. I can't be bothered to build any though because I'm not exactly in a subtle mood. I just want to break things. Colin's gonna kill you with his cheapness. He is broken as fuck, and I'm gonna prove why. You might think I'm crazy for using his CO power now, but fuck it. He now gets 1.5 times the money he had before. If you use that before you spend anything, you can get obscene amounts of money. I'm going to build an artillery to help break that choke point open. Although, to be fair, I've got enough air units to do it, really. Got a bit of a lag there, I think. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay! Bombers! One of my personal favourite units. Why? Because they move far and they break things. These are the... whoa, that's a lot of artilleries there. She's really tanking up. Alright, fine. So you can play that game, bitch. I'm going to bring artilleries in to crush you with my air units. You will die. You will die in horrible pain, and then I'll laugh at you. Ah ha ha. Oh, Miss Lash, you suck at life. No one likes you. Building helicopters and lots of other things too. That'll do. I don't need the indirect units to break this choke point. I've got bombers and things. Bomb. There you go. You see, we're all fine. Block off that base. Bring that helicopter in. So you can just do this with air units. Air units are awesome. If you can't solve a problem with tanks or artilleries or helicopters, get a bomber involved, and then all problems will melt away in a sea of bombs and fire. I'm not quite ready to break through here yet. Well, that's what I was going to do anyway, so never mind. So I really want to just get to those artilleries and stop them napping me around. Ugh. Damn it. Right, there we go. We've got a gap. Unfortunately, neither of my tanks can reach it. Can my artillery do anything? Yeah, it can help get rid of that. How are we looking there? It's not fantastic. But fuck it, I'm going to win this anyway. I'm not going to prolong it unnecessarily. Let's just get everything in. Now you know why I can type fast. Lightning fingers. Don't misconstrue that. Do it! I will crush you and use my broken powers. Gold Rush. He just pelts them with money, I think. Oh no, wait, that's his Super Seer power. Which is actually not that broken, but no one ever uses it, so it doesn't really matter. I'm running low on time here. I want to get this mission finished before... well, before too long. Just end turn there, I think. Look how much money I've got. This is insane. It's because I haven't been spending it. There you go. I can afford all of that and still have 14 grand left. Colin is so broken. Done. And that, my friends, is a lesson in why Colin is the most unbalanced CO in this game. That really was no effort for me at all. None. Having said that, there's another compulsory Colin level coming up where you're so outclassed in terms of finances you can't reasonably expect to win the usual way. But I have a plan for that. Anyway, I'm going to call this an end to this part. So I will see you all next time on Let's Play Advance Wars 2.